everyone. My name is Sushma Singh. I'm an author, transformation life coach, and founder of Dream Design Your Life. So today I'm going to talk about thinking out of the box. So first, let's see from where this term has been coined. So this term, thinking out of the box, has been coined by some management consultants in 1970s and 80s. They used to give this 9 dots puzzle where the clients were asked to make certain patterns, and there were a lot of probabilities, and it required a lot of lateral thinking to solve that puzzle. So from there, this thinking out of the box term was coined. Now, how this thinking out of the box is relevant to us and what does this mean? So thinking out of the box means thinking something which is unconventional, with a different perspective, something that has not been tried, a different way to do a certain thing is called thinking out of the box. Why it's important? It's important because if we want to change our life, if we want to do things differently, we have to think differently in different combinations. See, musicians, they create so many different combination of music with that same limited notes. In varied combination, we see every day new, amazing, great music. So in the same way, we all should think to the same situation. We can apply different kind of thinkings to get different kind of results. For the same problem, there are so many solutions. See, all the discoveries, all the inventions that has happened till now, everything, like all the luxuries of our life and everything that is new in this world is created by somebody who thought things differently, right? And it is very important for all of us to do that. But in spite of knowing that this is so important, thinking differently is so important, why we still human, we don't try it? Why only it's 2% people in this world who try that? Why 98% people, they don't try to do things differently or think differently? So the very reason is that we have been conditioned to think in a certain way. When we are small, when we were kid, we were taught to do certain things certain way. When we went to schools, we were taught to learn and think and do things in a certain way. When we went to job, we have to follow their norms, their rules. So every time we thought in a structured, in a limited manner, and that is how our brain got conditioned to it. Now it doesn't know that it has so many capacities. When it will actually there was a research by Colorado University where what they did was they allowed certain kids to play in a structured games, certain games that were structured, and there were certain kids that were allowed to play in an unstructured way. So after the study, they found out that the children who played in a unstructured manner, they had very different or great ways of thinking or different ideas, because they would think limitless, because they were not taught to do things in a certain structured manner. So in the same way, human brains, we are like, since we had been conditioned, we think that we cannot think out of it, but we can. And we have seen so many people who are doing that, who had been super successful, who had been the people who had actually made difference in this world. Second reason why we don't try is, as a human being, we are afraid to be in an unfamiliar land, right? So walking a path that has really been walked or never walked, it is something that scares us, because our primitive brain, it is meant to protect us. But now that everything is around us is very safe, now it's time that we should not listen to our primitive brain, and instead we should tell them, it's okay, we understand that you want this. Fear is because of that primitive brain. Now I am in a safe environment and I can explore new ideas, I can go on a different path, I can go on a different way, because that's the only way where you'll be able to discover or explore new ideas, new opportunities, and you'll be the person that you were meant to be. You will become only when you go to to that roadmap that you have been provided with. Ralph Waldo Emerson, he says that we all have a sea and we have to go through that adventure, and we have our own individual map. Nobody is same. If I will try to follow somebody else's roadmap, I will never be able to reach where I was meant to be. Okay, so I have a different map. It's my duty that I should follow. I should allow my intuitions, my guidance system to guide me through, and I should be open to new ideas. That's the only way I'll be able to reach a new destination. I'll be I'll be the person that is highest of me. That is something that belongs to me. That is something for which I am on this planet. So I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to reach that highest potential only if I am ready to walk that unknown, unfamiliar path. So it's all of us. It's our duty. It's our responsibility, and somehow we should try to do things in a different way. Monotony is something that kills all our ideas. So try to make small changes in your life, whatever that has gone into autopilot mode in your life. Autopilot mode means you don't have to think. You take a certain path and you reach your office. You don't know. You get into the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you take shower, you come back. You don't know how you did all that. So break that monotony, because most of your neurons, they go into sleeping conditions. They don't work because they think that there's no work for them, but you have to activate them always. So try to do same things differently, so that way you'll be able to make new neural pathways, and try to do things differently. Try to take actions that you have never taken, because life will be different only when you will try different things. So think out of the box. And thank you so much for listening. I hope it has been of some help and value, and you think if it is, please do share it, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.